"100 Fascinating Facts About the Last 100 Days in Cryptocurrency." A $100 investment in Doge 100 days ago is now worth $2,742, while a $100 investment in BTC is worth $130 today. This year, Ethereum's hash rate has increased at 4.5 times the rate of BTC's. CoinMetrics, a cryptocurrency data aggregator, has compiled a list of 100 insights into the recent performance of the digital asset markets, and the figures paint a very positive picture for the ecosystem. The list, published to commemorate the 100th issue of its State of the Network report, notes that a $100 investment in Dogecoin 100 days ago would be worth $2,742 today, outperforming the same $100 investment in Bitcoin, which would be worth $135 today, Ethereum, $186, and Uniswap, $401. According to the report, Bitcoin has seen $14.5 billion in trusted trading volume in the last 100 days, alongside $6.1 billion in Ether, $2.4 billion in XRP, $2.3 billion in Doge, and $1.3 billion in Cardano, ADA. When it comes to recently active addresses, veteran networks appear to be the most popular, with nearly 611,000 active daily Ethereum addresses and 1.12 million active Bitcoin wallets over the last 100 days. On April 14, Bitcoin set a new daily activity record with 1.36 million wallets connecting to the network. 1.4 million addresses have interacted with the top 5 protocols, Uniswap, Aave, Compound, MakerDAO, and Synthetics, in the last 100 days, while the Litecoin network has hosted 24.4 million active wallets. Users are paying to access the Ethereum mainnet at an increasing rate, with $2.3 billion of the $3.17 billion in total fees generated by Ethereum recorded since the beginning of 2021. In comparison, over the course of the network's existence, Bitcoin has generated approximately $2 billion in fees. Over the last 100 days, the average Bitcoin transaction fee was $20.68, while Ethereum transactions averaged $16.68. Since the beginning of 2021, Bitcoin's average transaction size of $30,000 has been nearly double that of Ethereum's $15,660. Despite Ethereum's impending transition to proof-of-stake, its hash rate has increased at 4.5 times the rate of Bitcoin since the beginning of the year, with Ethereum up 89% while Bitcoin's hashing power has increased by 20%. The report also mentions the rising popularity of stablecoins, with Tether's supply on Ethereum increasing from 13.5 billion to 24.4 billion this year, but this was dwarfed by the amount of USDT on Tron, which increased from 6.8 billion to 26 billion. Since the beginning of the year, USDC has increased by 234%, from 4.1 billion to 13.7 billion, and circulating DAI has increased by 192%, from 1.2 billion to 3.5 billion. It took approximately 2.5 years for stablecoin supply to increase from 1B to 10B. CoinMetrics wrote, "It took less than a year to grow from 10B to over 75B." The total supply of stablecoins is on track to exceed $100 billion by the end of 2021.